Welcome back to Audiotree Live, the place to find your new favorite band. I am your loving host, Psalm 1, and today is Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. Okay, now, folks, it's time to live, laugh, love, cry, dance, eat, and throw up because of this next big, bright, very sophisticated indie rock band. Ladies, and gentlemen, please welcome Tchotchke.
This next one is called Did You Hear?
Shame. What's the
Hey guys, something interesting you might not know about this YouTube channel is 80% of you all watching this video right now are not subscribed. So if you could pretty please hit that subscribe button below, and we're going to do our best to keep bringing the most amazing musicians from all over the world just to play for you. All right, back to the show. We're here with Emily, Ava, and Anastasia, better known as Tchotchke.
Hello.
Hi, how are you today?
Great. How are you? I'm so happy to be here.
Good to have you here. So you played Empty Bottle last night, correct?
Yes, we did.
How was that?
It was great. We've played there once before, and it's always a really fun venue. Feel really close to the crowd, and
Sure.
the sound was good. And
It's our last show of the tour with Hunks.
Yeah.
yeah, Hunks and his Punks. It's a great little tour.
Nice.
They're so sweet. We love them and their music.
So you had a kind of morning off this morning a little bit?
We did.
Yes or no? Okay. So what is days off on the road are kind of rare and beautiful for touring artists. So what does a perfect day off on the road look like for y'all?
We kind of had the perfect day off the other day. We had a day of driving and we just drove through Niagara Falls,
Okay.
and it was like the most magical experience.
Yeah, there was a rainbow going into the falls. It looked like
Y'all didn't get married or anything during that? Because that's like the most beautiful thing.
No.
it
did.
was stunning.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah, it was amazing.
So watching nature and
Nature is always great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
getting
going
to explore the city that
Yeah.
we're in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always
Yeah, in cities where we have family, we always get very spoiled.
yes, absolutely.
So we're very spoiled in Chicago.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. So Anastasia and Ava, you all met in high school and bonded over similar interests. And Emily, you met these two and started cooking up as Tchotchke.
Yes.
So what inspired the decision to uproot and move to the East Coast to pursue all this further?
Well, it wasn't exactly planned.
Sure.
We went out there to record the first album, and then it was COVID, so
Oh.
no one knew what they were gonna do, and they were like, "Well, we're still here. I guess we're moving here."
Yeah.
And then Emily
Yeah,
came.
and then I joined
2
them.
years
Yeah,
later?
and I'd always
year or two?
wanted to live in New York since I was younger. I thought like, oh, that'd be so nice to live there someday, just to see what it's like.
Yeah, New
and
York's
I did.
exhausting, so I think now's the age to do it.
Yeah,
We're already like, whew.
Yeah, New York is pretty fast. Yeah.
But there's so much opportunity and like
Yeah.
great things happening, great cultural things going on. So
All the
that's been
time.
a blessing to experience for
Yeah.
sure.
So was the linking up with the Lemon Twigs like happenstance, or how did that like happen?
We met I first met Michael in 2015, I think.
Okay.
So just through mutual friends. and
Music, yeah.
We've all stayed in touch since, and they produced our last album in this one.
Yeah.
And I think we work really well together, and it's a lot
Oh,
of fun.
yes, absolutely. I mean, Tchotchke, for the uninitiated, means trinket or knickknack, and I just picture you all just digging for, like, the best sounds and searching for sonic gems, much like going to, like, an estate sale or something and finding, like, great
yeah.
things.
There was a lot of estate sales that happened during COVID, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Like, get rid of it all. I want it. For
Start
sure.
fresh. Yeah, we love.
Most of our music video props are probably from
Estate sales?
estate sales. I used to work at an antique store, so I was always collecting
Gosh,
stuff to
some
use.
great things from there. It's,
Like,
Amazing.
like we're really Tchotchke. Or,
Oh, yeah.
We got lots of tchotchkes.
Yeah, I heard a rumor that film photography really like floats your boat. And how did you kind of start getting into it, and like messing with it? And I know it informed some of your visual art too. So please, can you speak more on that?
sure
We
thing.
went to art school together, art high school, and originally, for college, we wanted to go for photography, visual arts, but college in America, art college especially,
Sure.
not an ideal price. So
yeah.
we hit the road instead, and we've been touring since I guess 2016 or 2017, just as teenagers, and then Tchotchke happened after pandemic.
Yeah. Ava, you designed a board game to accompany the latest album.
Yes.
That's like the cutest thing ever.
Thanks.
How does one win this game? And
You know, the first song on the album says, "You don't have to win."
Yes.
To quote Tchotchke.
Yes.
how would you win the game? You just get to the end of it.
Yeah, it's really about the experience. Like a big part of it is playing or having a card that you draw once you land on a certain tile that has a question mark, and then you do a challenge or you tell like a truth or dare truth.
Yeah.
So it's really just about like enjoying the time with your friends.
Yeah.
And
It's all supposed to be dumb.
yeah, it's supposed to be very
Dumb
silly.
things to do,
and-
but it has to do with the song.
Yeah, no, I just love that the board game and like the artwork for the latest album and the
Thanks.
intro song, it all ties in together. And having vision is something that is rare a lot of times these days, and it doesn't feel like y'all just put things together, you know, all willy nilly, you know. So
That's
No,
great to
we're
hear.
Yeah, Ava
we are
did such
so
a great
premeditated.
job with
you're like, yes.
We had a long gap between the last album and this one.
Yeah, it took 4 seasons, right?
It took 4 seasons.
And
The
it-
artwork also probably.
Yeah, we spent so
Four
much time on the creating the Tchotchke land.
Yeah, yeah,
But
world
that
building.
was- yeah.
Yeah, that'll keep you in the world, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as like creating songs for Playin Dumb, you can really hear the progression between these projects and these 4 seasons that you were kind of like taking your time with this. Were you learning new things, just absorbing new art and content and just figuring out what you wanted to do? Can you tell us more about what you had to brave in order to get this latest album out to us?
You know, all of that, but also having so many like mental breakdowns.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know,
that'll
just
do
so
it.
many emotional like freakouts.
My
Yeah.
ribs popped out while we were recording the album.
Whoa.
So that's why I had so much time to do the board game.
Okay. Yes.
Stuck at home for months.
Yeah. When life gives you lemon, get lemon twigs to
It's called
produce.
slipping rib syndrome. I'd like to bring awareness to
Yes,
slipping rib
please.
syndrome. It's
people need to know
rare.
about it.
It's underdiagnosed. Lots of women have it.
Tell them.
Your ribs just come out, and then you got to get them sewn back.
Well, I'm glad that happened and you got them sewn back.
I'm glad it happened too, because we got.
Well, not the ribs popping out, but just
Well, it
recovering
kind of was
from
a blessing in disguise.
Yeah. Sometimes you never. Yeah.
Bought some time.
Yeah. Yeah, we went through a lot in that course of time. We also, I feel like for inspiration, we did turn to a lot of girl groups of the 60s and listened to a lot of those artists. And we were the Shangri-Las for Halloween and did
Love it.
some of their songs. So that was also a very guiding light in that process, was just turning to those
Definitely
artists.
Yeah.
owning the girl group.
Yes.
Of course.
Sound,
Yes.
yeah, 'cause we love
need
it.
we need it. All right. Let's get back into it.
All right.
Everything you do
just heard Ronnie, a sweet little ditty by none other than Tchotchke. So you're playing hits from your self-titled first album.
Hits.
Yeah, and your latest masterpiece. So how do you think audiences... Come on, your classic greatest hits of all time. Come on. How do you think audiences are responding to the latest album?
It's only been a week, but so far so good.
Yeah, you played them. You
people are
played
happy
the
with it.
yeah, you playing the new stuff out. It's kind of
I think it's definitely a more positive response.
Yeah.
We've definitely
Yeah.
added a lot more harmonies than we had in some of the older songs.
It's been a whole other step to really amp up our harmonies and vocal ability. We've been trying to put a lot of effort into that, so it's been fun to work on that.
yeah,
and
absolutely.
new songs.
So with the studio sessions, normally are you starting with like lyrics first, or kind of melodies in your head, voice notes? How does it normally come together?
So different every time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Like-
Sometimes, sometimes someone will bring something in and we'll all write lyrics. Sometimes someone will bring a whole song in. It really depends. This album was really spearheaded by Ava when she was on her, dare
She
I
was a
say,
great leader,
deathbed.
definitely.
Rib
Rib bed, bed of ribs. Yes.
Rib
Yeah.
rest.
Yes.
We did a lot of the lyrics together collaboratively, which was really fun. Like Poor Girl especially stands out as something that we worked on continually and like had a lot of fun creating those characters in the lyrics together.
Was there a turning point in making this record where you're like, yes, we got it, or like a song that you wrote and you're like, that's it, and that can be a centerpiece of this next one?
Well, Playin Dumb is I think that's the anthem we always call it of
Sure.
Tchotchke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was the last song written for the album.
That's
but
always so much fun.
we already knew we wanted to call the album Playin Dumb before we wrote the song, but the whole purpose of the song was to stay like really simple and kind of easy to play and sing.
Yeah.
So it was written in like one sitting, maybe.
Sometimes
Also,
those
yeah.
11th hour songs, they come out like, once you decide you need it, and it's like,
Yeah, like Poor Girl took, I don't know how long
time.
that one took. It was so hard
one
for
was-
some reason, but it's a really simple song.
So many stages.
sometimes it happens like that. The album, really sounds kind of like a kaleidoscope in a very complimentary way.
Thanks.
So did you ever get like stuck on any songs, or are you just like, I can't stop playing this demo, I can't stop playing this finished?
A lot of some of the songs came from, we kind of revamped
Sure.
from, what we were writing for the debut album, and they came back into our lives, and we sort of reimagined them.
Yeah, 2 or 3 of them, I think, were
Yeah, The Game, Did You Hear? And I think,
Now I Love You was written like in 2019, maybe.
yeah.
I love that when you can look in the archives, or in your case, the estate sale of sounds,
Yeah.
and like really,
Our estate sale. Our
Really.
Hoarders estate sale.
that's the
Yeah.
next album title.
Hoarders.
Hoarders,
Tchotchke hoarders.
Tchotchke hoarders. That's crazy. No, but that's good. I love when you can have like leftover songs, but they're not like not like good or anything. They just
Right.
didn't make it.
They just haven't found their chorus or their verse yet. You just
Yeah.
got to find the right fit.
Absolutely. So you're about to play my jam, actually, something I find quite tittillating.
Oh,
Yes, I love this. I love the album. I love your music, but this, I was very excited when I heard you were playing the next song. So yeah, well, let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweetheart, come. Oh, sweetheart, come with my eyes going. He's pushed me off the deep end from where I used to be.
that way too hard. Maybe not hard enough, actually.
Pretend
lovely lady bands. I swear, a massive thank you to
La, 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 la.
Tchotchke. Yeah, la 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 la
for
la.
having us.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. It's been so fun.
Yes,
Thanks
it
for
was-
letting us sweat it out there.
Oh yeah, that's what we prefer. A massive thank you to Tchotchke for joining us today, and as always, major love to our camera ops, engineers, dogs, editors, and artists here at Audiotree, spreading the gospel of live music. These lovely ladies are playing some big shows this year, so grab tickets when they're in your area, buy up all their fantastic merch, and get into the latest album, Playin Dumb. And like I always say, baby dolls, likes are good, but subscribing to Audiotree means you get these dope videos at the top of your feed as soon as they drop. Get cool merch at audiotree.shop and grab the audio-only version of this session and more across streaming platforms. Finally, follow Audiotree on social media for more fun content. This is Someone signing off, and remember, y'all, stay dangerous and drive safe. Please. I'll see you next time. Peace.